Yes, at the end of the month, the very last week of the month, that is week 4. For those of you who do not know how many weeks are in a month, our very first joint show, Moonlight Wrestling and CPW, will collide all in the same venue. We will get more information to you as it becomes available. We are on the road to that, starting with Moonlight Wrestling, number 16. Four match card for you all for this evening here back in a lunar field. Felt like, as usual, I feel like it's been so long, but in actuality, it's been the same amount of time it's always been. I'm happy to be back. I'm sure you're all happy to watch as we get ready for another exciting night of action. As we see DMT making his way out here first, singles competition for your opening contest. Yeah, absolutely. You said it. Let's making his way out here. Both men still winless here in Moonlight Wrestling. 16 weeks. That will finally change. Things are starting to heat up. We do know that the tag team and women's championships will be held across both promotions. One belt or one Seltzer belts for the tag belts will be represented by one promotion only. That being said, though, a lot of heat, a lot of hungriness, a lot of desire in the locker room, in the Moonlight Wrestling locker room. Both champions have been crowned All Star and the Moonlight World Champion. Those champions are going to need challengers, and these two men looking to be the challengers, at least one of them, the very first for the All Star. Only one can be the challenger, though. Well, not necessarily. We just have to find out, though. These two men finally get their first victory. There goes the bell. That's on the line. Here on the road to the very first joint show as Rex taking it to DMT here in the early goings of this opening contest. Yeah, if Butch and the era of violence can keep up the momentum, they surely have gold opportunities in their future. As DMT is thrown, starting first into a steel ring as Rex gets back in the ring. It's a maneuver past the referee, gets the knee drop right across the face. DMT with the toe kick though, by just a little bit time. Yeah, Caper sends him all the way up to the floor, up and over the top rope to the floor, and Rag something dangerous. Huge clothesline from the top to the floor. Absolutely. As Rex continued to take it to DMT here on the floor, it's been all Rex. The majority of this matchup, DMT probably got a handful, single handful. Oh, we might see the finish right here. The count is at about to be at 9. DMT. Yeah, and there's a 10 count. Rex takes a count out victory. There you see it, that fish, that fireman's face buster, sit out face buster. Very interesting though, because that's not going to fly with some competitors. It's going to be way harder to try that same strategy with others. But at least for now, Rex finally gets his first victory at any means necessary. Crowd, bit of a lukewarm reaction by the crowd. I mean, I don't really blame them, but Rex is here to get wins and doesn't get paid by the hour. Rex trying to add his name to those ranks, potentially even be a dark horse, if you will, in that All Star Championship running. But we move on to our second competition of the evening as we change gears. Women's division now. I I was Ashley Evans, excuse me, go 1-on-1 and bit of disrespect from Ashley extends a hand, but it was just aroused. Had no intention of shaking Ivy West's hand at all. Everyone wants to Everybody wants to be the one, especially the first to represent the brand and be on a fight for that title. It's Ivy West. Just similar to Rex, it's been 100% Ivy West. So ever since that senton into the a nice reversal there, actually, if it was going up top of the clothesline, Ivy West went down low with the low drop kick. Ever since that flipping senton, oh, complete swing and a miss by Ashley. Big backdrop. Can't even get descendants out. Ever since that flipping senton into the Hurricane Rana, Jesus, it's been all Ivy West. First pinfall attempt, first a far leg hook, and got a 2 count from it. We're about to find out she Irish whips Ivy West. Ivy West goes up and over the top rope. Evan doesn't follow though. Let's Ivy get back in the ring. Went for the drop kick and Ashley able to catch it. Then reversing the stomp to the midsection. Now continue to target that midsection, the double knees. Ivy West pops back up. They get put back down with a chop. But Ivy West victory roll. Center of the ring, referee per position. But only on 1 count. With that low drop kick, found a lot of success with it off the ropes. Rolling Thunder, courtesy of one Ivy West. Step up, tope con tornillo. My goodness. Jump over the top rope with a spin. That tornillo. Step up at that. Use the middle rope as a launch pad. Beautifully executed. Follows it up with this vertical suplex after that elbow drop. Now Ashley Evans snap mare into the dragon sleeper referee directly on it. It would catches the kick, then thrust kick to the leg, brings it down. Shining Wizard, yeah, Shining Wizard to the rear. Yeah, Tarantula in the ropes, illegal hold though. Can't hold that longer than 5 seconds. Snap mare into the drop kick by Ivy West. Ivy West still in this thing even after that barrage. But Ashley Evans pops up. Oh, beautifully done. Into the pinfall attempt, far leg hooked. Back to the low drop kick. Beautiful. Yeah, absolutely beautiful sequence from Ivy West. Ivy West taking everybody by storm here. Even us at the commentary booth by surprise, able to beautifully dodge that shoulder thrust. Oh, on the apron. Oh, she changed her mind. Shoulder thrust by jumping on the top rope and hitting that springboard drop kick. Huge spin kick. This might be it. Right across the jaw, but no. Ashley Evans kicks out at two. Let's be able to move out of the way. Kamigoye. Now Evans going up top. Nice agility. Elbow drop. And let me see be done. Middle rope now. No. Best moves I'll ever. Ashley Evans able to dig down really deep, survive, and even get the clean pinfall victory. You see some of the action here, that natural selection. Thought it might have been over there. Ashley Evans walks away victorious. She keeps it up. I think there'll be no doubt in that. Oh my god, what a first two matchups it has been. I feel like time is flying by here on Moonlight Wrestling. Number 16, that is the name of the show and the brand you are watching. It is semi-main event time. There's two men we haven't seen in quite some time. Finally back here in the Lunar Field. Referee knocked down fisticuffs here in the middle of the ring. West falls to the floor. Referee's down. And Walker throws it back in. Look at West with the springboard TS. Referee's still down, but they are in the center of the ring. That jawbreaker. Yeah, didn't hit over. I think Indigo West might have gotten the worst of that. Clipped him with the legs. It's more like a drop kick than anything, but Pac mainly went split on the floor. He's not letting it bother him though. He's continuing the offense. And if it Walker on the outside, up the rampway, shoulder first goes Walker into the barricade. Big European in the corner. Yeah, high kick in the corner. Well, West back with the Tiaras finds it. And immediately into the pinfall attempt. Got a 2 count from it. Far leg was hooked. Hurricane Rana driver. Nicely done. Oh, another Hurricane Rana driver there. Almost thought I was getting deja vu. Canadian destroy a nasty landing for Evan Walker. As you see, Indigo West up top. Indigo West 630 finds it. Indigo West with the victory. I would even say that some might consider that a might completely blanked out there, but that's the word I was looking for. Upset. Indigo West with the victory. Hit that 630. Able to put Evan Walker away. Indigo West looking to keep the momentum. Possibly add gold in his future as well. What a night of exciting action has been so far. You've been watching Moonlight Wrestling number 16. This is the road to the very first joint show. Moonlight Wrestling and CPW will be under the same building, the same venue at the end of this month. That is the fourth week. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. I cannot wait. As here we are, Moonlight Wrestling 16, Road 2, looking to find the next challengers for the title belts on that big show. But finally, it is main event time. Our last singles competition for the evening. It'll be Alexander versus RA15. It should be a good one. And the last time we saw Alexander was on Moonlight Wrestling 10 in a losing effort against Lorenzo Diaz. So effectively, it has been 5 weeks since we last seen him, over a month. But here now on the 6th week, he has returned to the lunar field with a main event slot waiting for him. But he has to win tonight if he wants to keep it. And there is the second man out of two in our final matchup of the evening. RA15 coming out to a course of booze. He has work cut out for him though. I mean, neither of these men are any slouches by any stretch of the imagination. But RA15 cannot take Alexander lightly. I know RA15 very confident. He was someone even say cocky in his own abilities. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, all right, 15 strikes first blood. We will take a quick commercial break during this main event. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss it. Main event slot. Still looking for the men to be in these upcoming fatal four ways. Don't go anywhere. We are back. Moonlight Wrestling 60 main event. Alexander versus R15. Looking to fill up these fatal four-way matches. As, oh my goodness, Alexander with a kick to the mush right of R15 as he's on the come up.
Yes, indeed. I want a senton. Start off with RA15 get the first blood, but ever since then, it's been Alexander.
Look at the amateur wrestling background.
He
Nicely
is
done.
indeed he's taking it to RA15.
Not sure why he called it Red Tiger. Perfect transition between the waist lock and the S grip, and now two chops right across the chest. Pinfall attempt, far leg hook, but only a 1 count.
Oh, look at that. He did a breather, RA15. Oh, we're gonna try to get it.
Gets it back in blood. R15 immediately slid out of there, but bought himself an opportunity. Got some revenge.
And he says he's balling, but big clothesline. Maybe took too long.
Yeah, too busy watching the fadeaway as Alexander breaks the count. Hit that running close. Oh my goodness, a big paintbrush. And now look at the
Oh my
boxing
goodness.
elbows. But R15 still up on his feet.
Barely. Think he might be knocked out on his feet.
Overhead, belly to belly. Right in front of the front row. Count reaches 4.
Alexander throws him back in. Goes
Drop
down.
down. Into the neck breaker. Nicely done from RA15. Get some space. Springboard.
And
Middle
big
kick.
insecurity.
Finds the mark. R50 try to get back in this thing after taking that barrage on the outside.
Oh, and a lot of those mat returns sent him head first, not sent him face first. Busted him open. And
He has a
RA15.
lot of blood at the side of Alexander's face, but he pops back up immediately. Big right hand. R50 keeps his balance. Hurricane Rana with the pin.
Oh, enjoy the pin. Referee out of position. 2. Can he steal it? No.
Alexander able to kick out at 2. Then dropped it to the side of the face. Not the side of the cut though, but regardless, still to the head.
So, oh, yeah, RA15 can smell blood in the water.
R15.
Oh, and leg drop.
Screenshot leg drop on the back of Alexander's neck as he was draped on the bottom rope.
Look at him just taking his time now. No big blows. Oh, clothesline! Alexander, somehow. Oh, trying to fight way out.
He dropped for position. A lot of blood on the face. Alexander.
Oh, running European. The European's in the back of the neck.
From the middle rope. Now pin for a 10 far leg hook. Alright, 50 with the shoulder up. Keeps the match alive.
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Clipboard kick.
What
Will
a
that be
kick.
enough?
Dang it, decapitated him. But no. Alright, 15 once again with the shoulder up. But he looked down. His eyes not even open. He might be on Dream Street.
Alexander trying to figure out what he got to do. Might turn it across body. And now second rope. Knee drop. Now working that area. That neck crank. And RA15 trying to roll out. My goodness, Claymore kick knocked him loopy, like you stated. Still steps. Alexander back on the offensive.
A bit of hopscotch with those steel steps. He finally picks up RA15. Oh, under a fake out. Arn Anderson style hit the DDT on the floor, but R15 pops back up.
Falcon arrow on the outside. Uh-oh, 5 count, getting dangerous. Throws him. Gonna try to win by count out. Oh, but Alexander getting back in the ring.
But R15 out of nowhere.
Caught him getting back in the ring. I went for the super kick. Didn't quite get it. Clothesline. Running back. Another clothesline. Oh, look at that. And another one. And a third one. But then a monkey flip. What a back and forth.
Yeah, look at these two going at it here in your main event. Alexander feeling the roar of the crowd. Want to try to convert to energy. Now, if R15 has something to say about it, though.
Indeed, tossed him. And tilt-a-whirl slam, going for the pin.
Yeah, his face first, immediately into the pin. Gets a 2 count. Nicely done.
That's how much this opportunity means to both men. All right. Trying to put Alexander down. Super kick. Oh, now. Baited him in. And big clothesline.
Once again, on the outside. Can't win it out there.
Oh, the second senton. No good. Referee imploring them to get back in. RA-15 will comply. Oh, RA-15 setting up.
Oh, went for it, but no, it's blocked. And no, Alexander brought away as well. My goodness, what a sequence. Oh, Alexander was looking for something, but RA-15 saw RA-15 moving.
Oh, stomped him back down. Oh, I think he's going for that Claymore kick again. Might be going too far. Suplex. Now this time. He's dead, setting the detonator. That's it.
And there it is. I could have sworn I see his head flying to the fourth row. Far leg hooked. And yes,
And
there it is.
Huge win by Alexander.
Some of the action. There goes the very first one. And here's the second one. That was the final nail in the coffin for RA-15.
Indeed, what a back and forth matchup. The Red Tiger dodged the jumping cutter.
What an ending sequence that was between both men. See just how hungry. But just here tonight, Alexander's a little bit of the better man. I really feel like these too far to get. It could go either way. I can see RA-15 getting wins across Alexander as well. But tonight, Alexander was the better man. That about does it for tonight's episode of Moonlight Wrestling. The road to the joint show. Seen some big victors here tonight, but they have to keep it up if they want to be in line for that All-Star Championship. Make sure to tune in with the following weeks to see just how the rosters and the rankings shape up to be as the time is ticking. The big show, the end of the month. But that is all from us at the commentary booth, both the play-by-play and the color commentary. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.